There we go. Now the blue mic wants to work. Hell yeah. There we go. Come on. Do the thing. Stay like that. Be cool. Okay, you guys can hear me? Oh, yes, and the jams. The jams, we are going to have them. Let's go with... I'm going to go with this. This should be pretty solid for what it is. And then I also need to adjust. Let's do this. 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 Alright, cool. So there we go. Because, yeah, I'm going to have it to where we don't really have the game capture, but we will have jams going. Because I do not think anybody wants to hear the fast-forwarding music a bajillion times over. So what I can do is I can do this and have it to where we're listening to this sweet music instead. Yes, we're gonna go this way. Doon, doodly doon, 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 doon. Okay. Oh my goodness. I am ready for these to stir. I will actually fly there. Yeah, I did not have any real plans for the day. Let me see who's holding. You got Lefties, Miracle, Charcoal, Nothing, Mystic. Okay, so Steelix has the experience share. Makes sense to me. And then, yeah, we're gonna train a bunch of stuff today. And by a bunch of stuff, I mean our normal mods. Oh yeah, I gotta move this out of your way so you can go up there. There you go. You can use the chair now, buddy. Yes, hello. Nobody can see that I'm saying hi to you, but hello, buddy. No, not that. Hello. Oh, we had stuff from earlier that's still in here. No, make sure to get it later. We had some stuff in here yesterday before the wife had to go and do things. Well, we good now, though. Sweet rock slide. Now, the only thing that's going to be kind of a bummer about having Byron holding this is that as long as I'm able to keep him out, he is going to constantly just be gaining, you know, all the experience, but he's going to have to take it in 2 halves. I'm going to go with Damien. Let's try to get Damien to 65. Because I think 65 is kind of where I want to get everybody at. Because I want to see if I can get red done at level 65. I don't believe there's a reason why I couldn't, but I don't know. I'm used to getting somewhat like on par with red's levels when it comes to it. Oh no, let's go Bella. Because I like the way Bella works. Because you can do just Razor Leaf, and most likely it's gone. Yeah, well, what is it? Yeah, because it's Pikachu's like 84 or 88 in this game. And then the rest of his Mons, I think, one of them is like 75, and then the rest are like 76 to 9, I think. Oh, we could have gotten you with Iron Tail, but let's see how good a Sludge Bomb does. Which I think is going to be good. And there we go. Has a handle, still holds it by the cup section. I was going to say the not lid, but that would have sounded a little dumb. And let's go back out to Byron. Yeah, I just remember like the levels were nutso, bro. But they were also fun though. And yes, these are always some of the best and tastiest jams to get out there. And I figured this kind of like made a little bit of sense to have it, because like the chill stuff, I mean, I'm gonna probably use the chill mix that we got. I'm going to end up using that possibly even later today, because I actually have a Snorlax that I'm wanting to breed to get shiny, but the problem is I want to get it done in gold, and I have to go, I still have to make it to Goldenrod. Goldenrod? No, yeah, it's not Celadon. I don't know, the one that I shouldn't, I think it's Goldenrod City. I don't know why I'm like questioning myself on it. Pretty sure it's Goldenrod. We just have to make it to there. This should be Earthquake, no problem, right? Let me do one curse and see how this goes. Fortress use spikes. Well, now I have to make sure I keep it out. Wow, you are slow if I'm outspeeding you after a curse. Golly. It's a good bop, too. Let's go for Rock Slide again. And yeah, it's like, dude, Byron is one of those mons where, like, I don't expect it to put in, like, that much work. But, man, when you can just get it in those right scenarios in Stadium, man, it is able to just... I mean, it is able to be itself unabated. Oh, come on. Let's not miss the Iron Tails. Let's not do this. I mean, it is slow, but like, shoot, so is Steelix. Steelix isn't exactly as, you know, Lightning McQueen up in here. Come on, please. Oh, no. We are truly fighting the double teams right now, and I don't want to switch. No, I don't want to switch. Oh, no. Oh, no. Aw, gee willikers. I mean, one of these are gonna... There it is. I was gonna say, one of these has to hit. There we go. The double team nuisance is gone. Oh. Thank you, autocorrect. I think mine is finally like, it's like it knows, oh, he talks about stupid Pokemon shit a lot. Let's try to actually add the names to his like it's like, I mean, it kind of adapts to how you type and what you type about, and it definitely knows. It's like, oh yeah, you're doing, you know, you talk a lot about this, so I'm gonna throw a bunch of those suggestions out there. Because more than likely, they will fit your needs. Let's go to... I'm gonna go to Paradise to start, because I know he's got Hitmonchan. And there's really not much else this thing's gonna do to me. Like, I think Quick Attack is probably what it would try to prioritize. Angry Punch Punch. Let's go with Psychic. And yeah, see, look at that. I did not say correctness, autocorrect. Autocorrect with the correctness. And... you know what? Let's go out to Bella again, even though... I know I have the Earthquakes and the Iron Tails to do well against this thing. I'd rather just go for the certainty that I know, you know, Razor Leaf will hit. And it missed. Wow, did it really miss? Golly. I think he actually missed. I don't like that. You know, I'll stay out to Hitmonchan. That's fine. That's okay. Let's go with the Sludge Bam. Oh, did it actually miss the Razor Leaf? It did miss. That is so garbage. Hitmonlee? No, we can stay out to that still. Kick down, kick down. I see why everyone always uses super effective moves if opponent has type advantage, even if they swap, usually do decent damage. Yeah, typically. Well, and then also, like, a lot of the times when you're using, you know, moves that are super effective against something, it's probably also stab as well. So you kind of, you know, you get a bit of that going. Or, like, even if, you know, whatever's coming out is neutral, it still gets stab hit, and damage is damage. only you can't spam restores. That's my thing. As a player, yeah, coverage is super good. I mean, and especially like that's what I kind of liked about the normal type is that it was really good when it came to coverage, but also its you know, its stab moves are only immune by one type. So it's super useful in that regard also. Let's just start with Byron, but I know we're not going to be keeping Byron out. I know we're not. Diddly 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 do. Alright, let's attempt this. Yeah, that like makes the most sense to do it that way if you're going to. It's like the one thing that normal types were known for. Of course you gotta make it all about that sweet coverage. No, that's fine. I'm not trying to run away. No, stop this. Stop this now. I said that might... Okay, I'm glad that got the knockout when it did. Alright, Vile Plume. Yeah, let's... Damien. Flying, Psychic, and Fairy. Solid types, too. Like, yeah, like, Fairy typing definitely got, like... They did pretty solid with like, how, you know... its effectiveness. I can also still very much understand why people were just like not a fan of its inclusion. But I think they did it because like Gen 4, I mean Gen 4 I think it was the worst, but like you can kind of like, you know, in Gen 5 and whatnot where like everybody was still kind of like Dragon's kind of like rock and it's a bummer that they have like nothing that, you know, is immune to them. But it also feels kind of odd when you have, you know, something like a dragon move not affecting something. It sounds wrong. It's not, but it sounds like it should be wrong. That's right. We don't have that. But an Iron Tail should do just fine as long as it freaking hits. Dude, we need the hitting part. Thank you for hitting. Good. Good, good, good. And then Houndoom, we are switching. You know what? Well, I know Cole's gonna get a lot of action in the next thing and whatnot. Prepare for Fairy before I ever got no Dude, and I forget, like, Champion is also such a good mon, too. Oh, do we want to rely on that? Let's go Dynamic Punch. And it landed. Yeah, no, Drapion is such a good freaking mon. I think the way it kind of goes, like, nowadays, though, is you have to be a little selective with it. Like, you can't just use it willy-nilly, but, like... I don't know. We also still have Byron. Let's switch to... I'm gonna go with Bella. I think Bella just kind of makes sense for what she does. And the Switch, if you already bought the expansion pack, is it permanently available as long as you have the online setting that way. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. I like that. That's pretty neat. It's permanently available as long as you have the online setting that way it updates. Oh. Gnarly. Alright, Gyarados, you gots to go. I think I'm actually going to go Sludge Bomb because I think that's the smartest bet right now. There we go. I'm hoping we get... I want to try to make sure we get Byron to 65. Which I think this should definitely be the case. We initially had Bella out, we switched to that. This one probably is the Fire Blast Dragonite. Or Blizzard, that's... I mean, I guess this is still a solid one to go out to. Not gonna like my Ice Beam. My goodness, we got Smash. I would have lost the expansion pack longer to play 07. Oh. My Thanksgiving was pretty solid. Nobody cried, so that was pretty cool. I like that about my Thanksgiving a lot. How was for y'all that celebrate it? How was it? And if you don't celebrate it, how was your 4-day weekend if you were given that? Like, mine felt like I wasn't expecting the 4 days to go as quick as it did, and now I'm bummed out that they're ending. Because I know I definitely did not use the time, I think, exactly how I wanted it to, but I cannot be upset by it. It was pretty good. Byron, just get to 55, please, or 65. Because once we get everybody to 65, I will fight Red at that point. Don't want to go to work tomorrow? Dude, yes, that is my biggest problem. It's like, well, and it's kind of nice for me, so like, I have, come on, open up a calendar. So yeah, so we're in November, so like December, so like, I have like, this week is full. Yeah, this is a full week. I got the next 3 weeks are full weeks. The 22nd and the 23rd are the last days that I have to be there. And then we have a 10-day break, so pretty much until January 1st. What's down? Aerodactyl? Alright, Hydro Pump. Oh no, Hydro Pump. You were supposed to stay. Hey, some good food. Nice, nice. Gonna do our door now. Ah, shucks. That's not crazy fun. But hey, but if y'all are saying it's good, that's good. Yeah, I did. We mostly had the wife had family from Jersey that was visiting, so we tried to see them as much as we could. It was nice. It was super nice. And there's gonna be a point at sometime in the spring where we're gonna try to go over that way to hang out for a little bit and go around and see some stuff that's in that area, because there's things that she wants to go do and things she wants to see that that's something that we're probably going to end up just having to do. Also, we are not doing this interview that she wants to have. We are gone, Mary. No, we got things to do for all eternity, or until, you know, this stuff just magically goes away. Do. Alright, so, because we got it saved. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. Let's fly. There we go. Yeah, no, so hey, that's Goldenrod. Yeah, so Goldenrod, that's where I need to go later on. Because I gotta breed me a shiny Snorlax. There are so many people who want to see a shiny Snorlax too. Although I wouldn't be using it in this game most likely. I'm playing Gold version, where I'll be using all normal types. And surprise, I'm gonna make I've got those being shiny as well, which right now I've got Sentret and Snubbull. I've shared pictures of them when I first hatched them. Hyper Potion, Max Restore, I think. I would want 10 full restore, so I think that's fine. And then let's switch up items around. Byron, I want you to hold your same. Give you the quick claw. Let's try to get... Let's not necessarily focus on one mon, I guess, to get to 65. Because these are the two that I think throughout it is the hardest to get. Everybody else kind of holds their own, which Like, surprisingly, to the surprise of many, like, Togetic actually does a really solid job going through the Elite Four. Like, it's not perfect by any means, but you get the right moves on it, and it does just fine and dandy. Like this Zatu, don't care. Enjoy this on. You weren't supposed to be faster. Or at least I was hoping you weren't going to be faster. But look at that, Paradise knows what it's doing. Beautiful. Gone. I should have at least put the amulet coin on you, though, so we could have made more money, but I didn't think of that up until now. But I think if I'm also going to give Paradise anything, it should probably be an item to make it stronger. Which makes more sense to me now. Because I don't think it has the... Oh, I do have it holding the leftovers. Never mind. I was going to say the only other item I'd give it is the leftovers. Come on, Paradise. Do well. Oh, I was talking... Dude, I was like hyping you up, bro. What are you doing? You're making us look bad. Oh, and I gotta switch out. No, because you use Curse also. Well, shucks. The only other mon I would have wanted to use in this scenario is Silver. Let's go Cole. Let's hope for, with that little bit of power, the little bit of extra power that Cole has, and then also hope. You know, actually, I bet you even a Hydro Pump at this point might do more than Return. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would have done more. See, now I guess we won't really know. Oh, well, Executor, Paradise. Executor, Oddish, Executor, Oddish. I gotta watch the first movie again. I think the wife and I actually have to binge those movies. Like, I have them right behind me, the DVDs and stuff for it. Because she saw the DLC announcement for the Legend ZA, she was like, "Oh, what is Hoopa?" And I was like, "Oh, Hoopa's this. Hell yeah, Renegade, how you doing?" She was like, "Oh, I kind of want to see the movie for Hoopa," and I was just like, "You're not gonna like it." She was like, "No, I think it'll be fine." I'm like, "Hon, you're not gonna like the movie. Like, Hoopa's super annoying, and the story's kind of all over the place." She was like, "Well, I still want to watch it. I have high hopes. You like a lot of you don't like a lot of things that I like. I might still like it." And I was just, okay. And she watched it, and yeah, within like 15 minutes, she was just like, "Oh my gosh, you're right. I hate it." She hated Hoopa, and I was just like, "Yeah, hon, I kind of fucking told you that, but you didn't want to listen." So now you get to listen to freaking Were You Surprised like a bajillion freaking times. And she was like, yeah, Hoopa's something, alright, I'll tell you that. Yeah, physical tank. Yeah, I believe that too. But yes, hope everyone is having a solid weekend though. Or at least had a solid weekend. Now it's sadly it's about to end for many people. I go to sleep in the next couple of hours and I wake up and I do my good old regular work hours and learning new well, not Monday and Tuesday. I have other things I have to do those days. I was supposed to be learning something new, but right now it's kind of not working out to be doing that stuff. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go Hyper Potion. Do it this way. Yep, the Monday through Friday grind. Like all of us other normies. Although I don't do the 9 to 5 though. My hours are like, right now they're like 6:45 to 3-ish. But that's mostly because, like, if I had the option to, I would love to start around like 5 a.m. and then just be like done around like noon or 1. But they don't want us doing that. Even though there were a lot of us that were like, this would be super cool, and they're like, we're super not doing that. This place is too small for that right now, and Sadly, I couldn't argue with them. They're absolutely right. The place is definitely too small to try to like either have multiple shifts or to split them. You know, to split the one that we have. Like we're definitely not there. And you know what? I forgot. I charged you Earthquake last time. That's right. We got Earthquake under. Oh yeah, I got rid of freaking Slash, I think. The coverage that freaking Earthquake provides is kind of too good. Although I think I almost replaced it with Fire Blast, but I think Earthquake's the better choice. Not gonna complain. I like my new job. 6 to 4. Lots of OT. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I never thought I was gonna be like the OT guy, but gosh dang it, I've done so much of it over the last couple of years, really. But it's also kind of nice being at a place where you don't mind putting it in. Like, I don't feel forced to have to do a lot of the stuff. Like, they're always just like, if you can, we'd love it. And I'm like, oh, no, I can't today. And they're like, yeah, okay. And then the days you can, and they're just like, sweet, appreciate it. And then that's it. You go about your day. He's going to start with him on top. Yeah, Paradise works. Let's do this. Ooh, whoa, that's a lot. Gonna be in a new tax bracket soon, which is so much fun to talk about. Like, that's like a thing that like they worry about at my work. Guys are just like, man, I love doing OT, but like, I don't want to accidentally like, you know, do too much, and then all of a sudden I'm in a different bracket, and now I'm paying more, and I'm like, what? That's a thing? And they're like, yeah. I was like, oh, that's stupid. They're like, yeah. It's like, well, how do you not do that? And they're like, you don't have it. You just have to like, you would have to literally do the math and see what it would be. And I'm just like, that's lame. I want to do that. Psychic should do 5. Wait. I'm faster than an Onyx? I mean, even with the level difference, I'm a little surprised that I was not faster, or I was faster than that, but I'm not faster than some other things. I don't know what the logic is. Yep, and then tax season hits, and then you're just reminded, and you're like, oh, I did all of this. Right. Oh. I claim single zero, so it tax the Pokeballs out of me. Yeah. Yeah, that's like the one thing that, like, being an adult, I hate it so much. Is just having to worry about that stuff now. I always think of Kinnison though, when he's just like, I didn't ask to be born, I was forced to be here, and then I hit that magical age, and then all of a sudden it's alright, now go take care of it all yourself. Like, I didn't ask to be here, having to worry about all these things, and then, you know, and then he just goes on his good old tangent, but yeah, oh, I freaking love it. I could not listen to Kinnison around the wife though, because she would just be like, oh, just no. Like, she is too much of a sweetheart to be able to listen to anything, whether it's in a joking manner or not. Like, just listening to anything Kinnison, she's just like, nope. I would much rather you did not while I was here. And I'm like, that's reasonable. She also hates the way he talks about freaking marriage, and I'm just like, hun, that's the way it's been for a lot of people. And she's like, well, that's not how it is for everybody. And I'm like, nope. But boy howdy, does it still happen often enough to where you can get a crowd of people and they're just 100% with you behind that. Plus his screaming is probably dude, I don't know, because like the problem is like the screaming wouldn't scare her, it would remind her of things, because like, I mean, like, yelling isn't exactly, like, new in her life, so she would just be like, she would be annoyed by it at this point now, I think, more than anything. She'd just be like, I don't need to hear that. But yeah, the Kinnison yell has always just been pretty good. I will say there's I forget which special he did. I think it's the one where he, like, the live one he did. I totally skip out whenever he does the phone call thing. Because, like, just getting other people to try to, like, do somebody's bit always seems, like, bad. Like, not good. Because, like, there's, like, a... I don't know, because there's, like, a... I don't want to say it's, like, the cadence. But it's the fluctuation that he has in it and, like, how it goes. Like, everybody else, whenever they do this, like, try to do the Kinnison yell, it, like, goes down. But when he does it, it sounds like it's actually, like, it's going up, and it's... I don't know, like, the way... Yeah, the only way I can say is he sounds like his direction when he screams is always up. But when other people do it, it's down. And it sounds like they're trying not to hurt themselves by screaming. I forgot what they were sending. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. There's an episode of Tales from the Crypt where Kissa voices guy's conscious. I gotta I didn't know he did. He did a bit in Tales of the Crypt? That's fucking awesome. I did not know that. More Sam Kinison lore I get to go and find. He was in Tales of the Crypt. That's the shit. Dude, I liked him in Married with Children, where he's an angel who's trying to get his wings. That was always good too. I think he was supposed to, or he hosted SNL, and they were just like, yeah, never again. Just no. I always see him as a transition from talking to screaming. Oh, what is it? Yeah, what is it? The good one he did that in was Back to School. For crying out loud. Of course it is. Oh, oh, oh. You can't ever scream, though, because, like, to actually... Like, my dog would flip the fuck out if I just randomly started screaming like that. Instead of us having the food, you know, bringing it to you, we thought we'd do something else. We got a bunch of U-Hauls. We're gonna put your shit in it. We're gonna take you where the food fucking is. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, no, and I think just the fact that was it solving or ending world hunger, that whole show that he did, like, my wife would just be like, this is terrible. Yeah. Yeah. Is she right, class? Is she right? Yeah, no, it's... Oh, man. Everything he did was always good. Oh, that's gonna hurt, but not kill. Very nice. My Paradise is so strong. So strong. And we're gonna stay out right now, because I think there's actually a chance... With the rain falling, I'm assuming this is the Blizzard one. No, I was hoping Blizzard would miss. Okay, so now... We're gonna still go for... I'm faster than the Dragonite? Really? Wow, see, and everybody's all like, oh, I don't like Togetic. Togetic's not that great. Well, Togetic is out here ass-blasting some Dragonites. Now, granted, the ass-blasting kind of stops here, because Aerodactyl has a chance. Come on, Paradise, be cool. Ooh, I think I can make that. Do we? Do we? Do we? Good. It's too bad we never saw Sam Kinison cross... I don't know. I feel like they would clash, and not like they would hate each other kind of thing. Like, I feel like they would be like, we don't know what to do with each other, because it, like, we can't bounce off each other. It's more just like they seem like they would run into each other and like not do well if they did it. But who knows? Any Pokemon is viable in story playthrough. I mean, that's true, but like, plants don't fuck around. Don't take this away from Togetic. Don't. It's doing good. You stop that smash. It's good. You just have to believe. And put in some effort. And try. Really hard. Togetic can do its thing. Oh, man. Not true smash. Shuckle. Yeah, dude. I've always had the thought in my head of, dude, you should try to play just one of these games with only Shuckle. and see how well you do. And I just don't want to do that, because then I think about how much of a pain it truly would be. And the best way to really get Shuckle to do anything is you would have to do like a power split kind of thing, which is also still like a super freaking risky thing to do, because then it's like, well, now you're frail as shit. You gotta deal with that. And you don't want to deal with that. Alright, so let's put Damien in the front. And we fly to Goldenrod. Oh no, we wanted to go there. Also, what is it, a Sunday? That means the Moot Tutor guy, I think, is there. Oh, is he here on Saturdays? Right? Like, I'm not tripping, right? Yeah, no, it's Sunday. Sunday, 6:08, so I guess he's just not here today. You can still use Shuckle, it's just not going to be fun. Yeah, that's like the biggest thing is you can, but wow, is it going to be a terrible time. Only bull strand I can see for Shuckle is Defense Core rollout. Yeah. And anything before Gen 4 and back, I think, would for sure be that. Gen 5, you could probably do some funky stuff with Shuckle, but it probably is still going to just be a bad time. So let's see, who do we have up front? Damien. I'm actually going to start with Bella, because Damien and Cole, I know just throughout the entire Elite Four, they will just, I mean, they're going to have an easy time with literally everybody else. And like I said, we get to 65. I think I'm going to do more of the round 2 gym leaders. And then at some point also, I would like to do the red fight. But I kind of want to save doing the red fight for maybe its own thing, unless we just don't care, and then we'll do red anyways. Who knows? Because it's only 6 right now. I don't know when the wife will be home. Because, I mean, she could be... Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know what she's going to do, because she also has something she has to do in, like, 2 hours or so. I don't know. Wait, what am I talking about? Shuckle gets Constrict. OP. Do you know what? I forgot about that. You right. Shuckle's going to be out there taking lives. 1861. Wonder if anything ever happened in 1861. I don't know, I feel like that's one of those things, like, you say, like, I wonder if they have it. If somebody's going to be like, you don't know that in 1862 or 1, like, this very specific thing happened to somebody you never have even heard about? You don't know that? It's like, no, I don't know that. I don't really pay attention to things that happened that long ago. I feel like Constrict is the only bad Pokemon. No, Dragonite gets... Oh, no, Dragonite gets Wrap. The Tentacle line gets Constrict. I think the Onix line got Constrict. Ekans, I believe, had Constrict. Lickitung had it. Lickitung was pretty solid back in the day, I think. Depending on who you talk to, I think it did pretty alright. Trying to remember, though. I think that's the case. I don't know. But yeah, no, yeah. There's not a lot of good mons that get Constrict. Oh no, wait. Doesn't Zygarde get Constrict? Yeah, Tentacle's pretty solid, but I think Zygarde might get it too, or at least Wrap or something. You know, because it's got the snaky form or whatever. Alright, we actually have to switch out to Damien. That is a wall to Bella, I'll tell you what. Now without knowing what its hidden power is. If it had hidden power fire, that would actually be tempting to teach it. Because it would do super well against a lot of bugs and shit. And at this point I might as well stay out with Damien. Let's just get it done. Let's get this over with. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. Oh, that's right. I am still having money sent to Mom, and I already have the Snorlax doll. So her having my money, the only benefit to my mom having my money is if I lose a battle, there's an entire half or quarter that I'm not going to lose. No, we still have Bella. No, Bella can take on everybody on this team. Cause Bella's good like that. She's a boss like that. And I dropped my phone. Oh. What's happening on here? Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna set that here, because hopefully that should not bother us. Should not get a loud burp, burp, or whatever format. Let's go Sludge Bomb. Because, yeah, no, you got too good a special. I don't want to dance around with freaking Razor Leaf. And then it lives with, like, a Sliver. Then I was going to try to use Dig, and then I gotta wait. And I just don't want to do that. I'd rather get some sweet one-shots done. And I'm tempted to, like, a big part of me wants to have Swords Dance instead of Sleep Powder, but I think Sleep Powder's kind of too good for its accuracy and all the things I can do with it. Too useful. Hey, yeah, we're gonna still stick out with my champ. He's the champ. What's another mon? I don't know. There are other mons that, like, get constrict? The Snivy line, I think, had wrap. I don't know. I always want to like the Snivy line, and I do. Actually, like, I think I like in playing with them the most in Gen 5, even though, like, Contrary is Contrary was, like, later on. I weirdly still like the, like, knowing that the, what did she start with? I don't remember what she starts with. Oh, hold on, got a sneeze coming. Alright, that was a good-ass sneeze. Oh, Tangela, Ammonite, Spinarak, Shuckle, Lileep, Driftloon, Inkay. Oh. I mean, solid-ish. It's Shuckle, Spinarak. Ammonite's, their line's pretty good. Tangela got pretty okay after Gen 4. I mean, they're not bad. Speaking of sleep, also, go the fuck to sleep, Umbreon. I do not want to deal with your freaking Confuse Rays and your Sand attacks. Don't. Literally, the thing I said I didn't want to deal with. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, no, there's definitely... I could have sworn Ekans learned it. Maybe they just learned Rep then. Interesting. You know what? I bet you we could still Sludge Bomb in one shoot. Oh man, I don't. Bella, please one shot. I'm gonna feel bad if you don't. I'm gonna feel so bad. Oh, thank goodness. Oops, Bella did not deserve that kind of abuse, but it is what she got. Sludge Bomb that Vileplume. That should be a one shot. Yes. Good, good. Gengar? Yeah, no, we actually have to switch out for you. Smart ass Umbreon. Perfectly going to avoid that. Nope, we don't. Still get Confused Raid anyways. So close to getting the other mons. Yeah, let's get Bella. I want to get Bella to 65 as soon as possible. Also, there's a lot of this battle music I'm probably not gonna know. Oh, you have quick attack. Well, enjoy this ice beam. Because you earned it. Because you hurt me in a way that I was not expecting. I completely forgot that it even had quick attack. Well, and that's her, so now it's gonna be... That's gonna be Lance. Do we have Cole up front? Alright, it's Cole up front. What does Cole have? Mystic Water. Let's give you an amulet coin. Why not? I am also very surprised that I'm actually able to still be online right now. I haven't had a drop or anything. Of course, now that I've said that, the chances of it are real. So I lightly knocked on some wood as to not freak the dog out. But I was expecting that I was gonna get I was gonna end up having an issue with the internet getting knocked out. Because when the weather gets like this, it loves to go out. Actually, it went out like literally, like it was like nothing happened. Just for some reason, like an entire area's power just went out. Like, you know, the weather wasn't even that bad. Like it was like in the it was like low 50s. Maybe it was drizzling. The wind wasn't even like that severe. Just power outage. No reason for it. Yet there we were. My wife, she walked into the grocery store she was gonna go into. She's like, yeah, she was like, I took 2 steps in and then just, and she was like, I have no idea what's going on right now. Did I have a blizzard too? Mills and Night Yoshi. No, so we didn't have a blizzard. We just have a cold front that's coming in that just is kicking the shit out of, like, I mean, I've got a piece of the exterior of the house, like something that's got like flaps or whatever to it. Like one of the flaps like got ripped off by the wind. Like it's just been windy, and it was supposed to be windy like all weekend. And man, like my house just does not want to deal with that kind of wind. Oh hell yeah. Oh no, it's this music? No, come back up. Come back up. So I'm gonna like hardcore rock out to this a bit. This is pretty good. I'm pretty sure this is Cynthia. If it's not, it still sounds fantastic. I don't think this. Oh, is it Cynthia? It sounds like it's Cynthia. Let's hydro pump again. Hope for the best. Yeah, I say thank you, hydro pump, for actually landing. But this is a good bot, man. Anyway, is this? Maybe it is Cynthia. No, it's not Christmas time. No, it is not. Christmas does not get celebrated. In my opinion, Christmas does not start until December 23rd after 6 p.m. Then you can start doing Christmas stuff. That's just my horrible... This is Cynthia? It is Cynthia, hell yeah. What's your favorite Christmas movie? It's not Christmas time, though. That is a horrible misconception. Gosh, I don't know. I think if I had to guess, mine would be Barney's Waiting for Santa. I don't know why this is the first one that's here. I was hoping I was gonna look over and it was gonna be fucking Jingle All the Way, because I have that movie. Wow, why do we have so many Christmas movies here? We also have Casper's Christmas. I think I saw this like one time on Cartoon Network like fucking forever ago. I don't remember if it was considered good or not. My guess is no. What What else do we have? Oh, we have one of the best Christmas movies of all time, Gremlins. I mean, everybody knows. Everybody knows that Gremlins is good. I have it on Blu-ray and DVD because I really like the movie. Seriously, where is my Jingle All the Way? Well, oh, there it is. All right, hold on. Oh, don't fall down. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Jingle All the Way. Fuck it. Like, the movie, like, I like that the movie just, at some point, it knows it's being fucking goofy, and it just rolls with it. Also, it's the kid that played young Anakin, so, you know, everybody already has their opinions on that guy. But, I mean, that kid was just, and I don't blame the actor. I think that kid was written to just be unlikable. Because, my gosh, is that kid so fucking unlikable. Like, it almost, like, seeing his family in that, it reminds me of, like, it reminds me of Breaking Bad. Because it's like, this guy who's trying to do so much for his family, and his family does not give a shit about him. And I'm just like, why are you doing all these things for your family? Dude, I mean, dude, I have both of the Gremlins movies on Blu-ray, and they are so freaking good. Like, the fact that there are people out there who just could be like, I've never seen it, and then they don't, like, hate themselves. Like, how do you do that? Because if you haven't seen Gremlins, you're doing yourself a disservice. Also, I gotta be careful about not getting too over-leveled, because, or not over-leveled, but getting everybody too high level to get through here, then, you know, getting everybody having to leave the Elite Four, somebody being 66, because if they do, then I gotta get everybody to level 70, because I gotta get everybody even. You'd think having a dad who looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger would make you want to behave. Well, the problem is like, you also know, too, that, like, your dad, because what is it? I mean, it was the 90s. You know, if that guy accidentally just, like, really got upset with him and just tried to give him, like, one whack, he would literally sever that kid, and, like, he would sever his spine with 2 fingers. And then you'd just be like, oh shit, my bad, big dog. And it'd be like, well, you know, your son is snapped in half, so it doesn't matter how many times you apologize. Like, he is SOL. He's got no more back. But yeah, no, and then they have... fuck, Dan, was it? I think it's, Phil, no. I think it's Phil Hartman. Dude, he was so good in that movie, too. Just being, like that shitty neighbor who's just, like, clearly he's going and he's getting all of the single moms, or maybe not even single moms on that street. You know, he's totally getting every single one of them. And then that whole movie is just watching him trying to go for, you know, Schwarzenegger's wife. And it's just like, dude, you got literally everybody else. Why do you have to try to get with his girl? And also, but, like, she was kind of, I don't remember if they have, like, a point where, like, it's just, like, blatantly she just is like, no, what are you doing? Like, because I don't think I remember that, but it's also been... Gosh, it's probably been like 2 years since I've seen that movie. Because I think my wife does not care, she does not care for Jingle All the Way. This, I think, I don't know, I think we probably have like a Christmas Scooby-Doo movie in there somewhere. Probably got 2 of them. Oh, and I think we have The Nightmare Before Christmas. That was pretty cool that we got that now. There are so many movies that I have. Oh shit, I got Friday? Hell yeah, that's a good movie. That's a good-ass movie. Fortress. Well, come on out, Damien. We both like, apple pie. We both like, going to the movie theater. Do we like seeing the same thing? Not really. But we try. Nightmare is perfect. It works for 2 holidays. I think somebody asked me recently, they're like, is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie. I was like, it's both. They're like, no, it can't be both. It has to be one or the other. And I'm like, no, it's both. Like, it's exactly what it is. It is both. It's not even an argument. It's not a discussion. It's both. And they're like, but it's mostly Christmas. And I'm like, it's not mostly Christmas. It's both. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas, but it also still has, like, that Halloween theme and shit to it. Like, it still works for both. And they were just like, no, it doesn't. It's a Christmas movie. Like, I'm like, no. I had an agreement with an ex. She got 2 pics at the... She got 2 pics at the... Oh, no. Oh, okay. That's actually... See, the problem, though, is that, like, the movies my wife wants to go see... Like, I mean, like, they're totally... Like, they're genres I just do not give a shit about, man. Like, there's been some good ones that she's had, but for the most part lately, like, it's like she wants to go and watch these horror movies. And I'm just like, hon, I don't want to go see something that's just not good scary. And she's like, no, like, they're supposed to be really good. And then they're the same damn thing. It's like, you go there and it's jump scare. They try too much to try to be like, oh, look, it's super gory. Or they use, like, you know, just like the same thing kind of repeatedly, but not in any, like, I don't know, it just never felt, like, unique seeing it. So I was just like, sweetheart, I mean, I remember seeing something like this in this movie, and then this movie, and then this movie. And it doesn't feel unique, it feels samey. I don't know. Oh yeah, movies we both want to see, don't count. I think usually the movies that we end up wanting to go see together were typically MCU movies. Because, yeah, there hasn't really been, like, a movie recently that we both are like, we want to both go see it. Like, even so, like, Running Man came out. She's seen the original Running Man. I've seen the original one, like, 3 or 4 times. And even she was like, I heard it was bad, we shouldn't go. And I was like, shit, I heard the same thing. I heard we shouldn't go. Because it's not good. And then I had that thought of, like, well, I was like, should we try to give it, like, a... Do we want to try to give it, like, a hate watch? Like, do we want to watch it, but just the whole time just be like, no, this is bad. And we saw the original one, and this is not like the original. Like, should we do that? Like, I kind of want to. But I don't know if we should. Yes, the Running Man, the original Running Man with Schwarzenegger was super good. Like, yeah. And then apparently they got this new one, and it's, like, not as good. But, I mean, shocker, remake of old movie into new movie is no good. Modern horror is really a crapshoot. It's either jump scares everywhere or something like Black Phone or Smile. I mean, maybe... like I said, I'm also super picky when it comes to my horror. Like, anything that was about that one couple or whatever, like The Nun and Annabelle and shit, I don't care for those. Like, they're not... Those are not scary to me. Like, I don't like horror because I want to be scared. I like watching horror just to see, like, bad shit happen in, like, interesting ways. Which sounds odd, but, like I enjoyed, I think it was the 2015, I think it was a 2015 Krampus movie. Like, I love that movie. But I loved it because, like, watching it was interesting, and it also had, like, what I truly, at the end of the day, realized, I guess, is what I would consider or what would be considered a phobia. And I was just like, oh, I hate that. But it's also because that Krampus movie used practicals for just, like, the only thing that wasn't practical were, like, the little tiny gingerbread men. I might have to get myself some more water in a second. But yeah, the Warren movies, like, I couldn't give any less of a shit about those Warren movies. I know people love them, and it's great that people love them. I kinda didn't care for them much. I don't know. First 2 Conjurings were good. First Annabelle was good. Everything else is either meh or bad. Well, and I think it really doesn't help too when you find out that, like, all those things in the past that these things are supposed to be based off are all like, oh, excuse me, a lot of those end up being like hoaxes or shit. And people are just like, I can't believe they fell for this. And it's like, well, a lot of people didn't know anything different back then. So you could get away with doing stupid shit like that. Easily could. Ah, you have chosen death. Although there kind of really wasn't much else that Scaradus was going to do to me. Except for Wendigoon went into detail about it. I want to like Wendigoon stuff. But like, gosh dang it, like, watching him on a Creepcast with Papa Meat, like, he's just too much of a bitch when it comes to stuff. And it takes me out of it. Because, like, whenever they were, like, I think, like, I tried watching the first couple, and, like, they're reading stuff, and every just couple of seconds, he had just, like, when things were starting to get, like, you know, to where you're waiting to get to, like, he was just always just like, oh my gosh, oh, Jet, oh no, oh, Jet, oh, I can't believe what I'm reading right now. And then you got Hunter, who's just like, alright, yeah, no, this is pretty bad. Yeah, I totally get where you're coming from. Just oh yeah. And meanwhile, I'm just like, can we continue? Because like what they were like talking about, like some of the stuff they read was actually really entertaining, and I really liked it. But man, he just could not just stop kind of acting like a puss about it. It's like, yes, you're allowed to think that that's jacked up, but like, come on, man, you got to keep the pacing going, or you gotta be jacked up like Hunter and just say something that just sounds so out of freaking left field that just makes people go, did you actually just like think that out loud? And it's like, yeah. I don't even know why I stayed out. I knew it wasn't gonna last. Let's go to Cole. He is a little sensitive. I think it's a nice way to put it. Oh yeah, what you said is much nicer than what I said. Well, and I think my wife likes Wendigoon. See, like, dude, like, we're so opposite. She likes Wendigoon. I'm just like, no, I prefer Papa Meat. And she was like, oh, yeah, I tried watching his Creepcast. I just didn't like that other guy. And I was like, oh, Hunter? She was like, yeah, I don't like him. And I was like, oh, he's freaking great, though. She was like, oh, no. She was like, wait, you know of him? And I'm like, yeah, he's the Papa Meat guy. He did that cartoon you hate. She was like, there's a lot of them that I hate. Which one? And I was like, yeah, that's so, you're right. And as soon as I said, I forget the first one, she was like, oh, yep, I hate him. And I was like, fair. Understandable. You're allowed to have your own likes and dislikes too, sweetheart. Even though I think they're dumb and stupid. And stupid and dumb. And we've beat Lance for the bajillionth zillionth time. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably try to watch the Creepcast again. I'll have to see where I left off. But I'm gonna try to get back into it. But it's also because I need more things to listen to while I'm at work. And that was what I really liked about them. What's going on, Shantz? How you doing? It's hit or miss for me. He's either hilarious or just... Oh, yeah, no, there's definitely... Well, and that's what I think anybody is, like, you can kind of lean too much to one thing, and you're just kind of like, man, let's talk about some other stuff, maybe. You know, we could do that. Nothing wrong with that. And also, I just realized, too, like, initially, like, I did not want to shiny hunt for the legendaries, the box arts. Originally, I was not going to... because of... What are the levels looking like for these two? 63 is 63. Hmm. 63, 63. No, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. How's it going? Good. We're bonding over Christmas movies. Yeah. Yeah. Do I have another random ass Christmas movie I can pull out that people probably weren't expecting? Probably not, though. Oh, I have Bambi too? Oh, cool. I have Bambi too. I didn't know that. golly jeepers. Oh yeah, we can watch. I have my 2 copies of Con Air because I genuinely love this movie. Good ass movie. Oh yeah, then everybody's favorite Christmas movie, Lord of the Rings. Everybody knows that. Everybody loves Lord of the Rings. Watch some that. Watch some Armageddon. I have not seen Armageddon fully, and my wife was just like, I think she saw a preview for it. She was like, that kind of looks dumb, and I'm like, no, it's not dumb. Shut up. You're dumb. But yeah. Eyes Wide Shut. I've heard people say that Eyes Wide Shut is a super good one. Never seen the home. Actually, do we have the Grinch? I think we have the Grinch somewhere in here. Oh, we have James and the Giant Peach. Huh. Oh, yeah. Well, we have this one. I don't know where my Jim Carrey movie is, but we have the original. Well, the original animated one, VHS and whatnot. Is that all, dog? No, that's something else. Okay. Well, let me also go to... go over to this one for y'all. There we go. It's a trippy one. Oh, crap. Does that still say Mario Kart up there? That's not Mario Kart. How dare. That's not accurate. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's proper. Eyes Wide Shut is not a Christmas movie. It just takes place during the holiday season. Oh, kind of like Die Hard. That's what it is. I'm not trying to think. I'm like, what's that movie that's a holiday movie but not a holiday movie? That everybody always freaking has an argument about. They're like, it's not a holiday movie, but it might as well be. Yeah, you can go over there. 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 You go there. You go over there. Cliff for alligator. Okay, so party. Alright, so we'll go here. So everybody who's already 65, we're going to set over here for a little bit. So we don't get anybody over leveled. And I think, so we can use this for alligator that's over here. That level 54 Bellsprout will probably not be as useful as I would hope. Because I don't think there's really anything else that's in here. I guess this Togetic if we wanted to. A lot of this level 52 Snubble would actually probably do something, but... Alright, so let's get these 2 leveled up. We'll get them to 65. Kind of want to do... Is this 640? I don't know. No, I'll save the red fight for another day. I'll save the red fight for another day. Because I think if I do the red fight, I kind of want it to be something where I make sure that, like, we get, like, the whole crew and whatnot. And also, you can see the differences between shiny and non-shiny for alligator. I'll let you guys decide which one's the shiny and not shiny. I believe you are all intelligent enough to know the difference. It could still count. Exactly, Die Hard is the same category. To me, it takes place during a Christmas. It counts. What doesn't count is a movie that has a part in Christmas. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of movies that are like that too, where they'll just have like a flashback to like a holiday or something, and then people will just be like, "Dope, dope. That means it's a holiday movie." And you're like, "No, I just talked about it once." Because like, isn't it like a thing where I think people try to say like E.T. was supposed to be like a holiday movie or something? I forget something that happens with it, but I thought that was like a thing where, like, there are some movies where people are like, "Oh, it technically is this because of that." The one that isn't named Cole is shiny. That's true. That's true. That is an observation that I don't think anybody else has made yet. So let's go back to this. Delightful. So let's get those battles done with. I will say Lord of the Rings are Christmas movies. Yeah. I have to... There's so many of those that I have to rewatch. I want to watch the series as a whole, and I would want to watch them the right way. I just don't know if I have the means to do so. A lot of people try to count the Harry Potter movies as Christmas movies, because they are. They have 1 or 2 scenes. See, the reason that I say that Harry Potter kind of gets the whole... I mean, because you're right, it absolutely is not a Christmas movie. But I know so many people in my life, like... For them, like, Harry Potter is like their Christmas movie. Like, when they go home, they binge the series with their family or whatever. Harry Potter Christmas movies for sure. What? Oh, well, all right. Now we got 2 conflicting opinions now. One says they are not Christmas movies, and then the other one immediately, yeah, they are. They're Christmas movies. What are you talking about? All right. Well, I wonder, is there gonna be a kerfuffle deciding whether Harry Potter is a Christmas movie or not? I mean, you guys can count them. I know. Like I said, mine is not because it hits. Mine is not because it is, you know, like it's in that category of yes, it's a holiday movie. But like I said, it's like for me, I just knew so many people who are like, oh yeah, like when I'm home. Like Christmas Eve, like, you know, like we have dinner at, you know, grandparents' house or whatever, but like that whole day we're watching Harry Potter. And if we don't finish the movies by the time we go to like the grandparents or whatever, we continue watching it there, and everybody just understands it. And they're just like, oh yeah, it's right, it's Christmas Eve, so I guess we're all watching the whatever, the Goblet of Fire. I don't know the Harry Potter movies that well. That's my exact defense. They're Christmas movies. They are Christmas movies. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? To me, watching them with people during Christmas time is a tradition. Movie itself, not a Christmas movie. And yeah, I see, and that's the right thing to say. But then people are gonna be, well, then just call them Christmas movies. It's like, no, they technically are not. So no. We're not calling them that. Also, Damien is hitting 64 way earlier than I suspected it would. Should I have used Earthquake? Oh, I guess our Flamethrower did the job. Flamethrower did the job just fine. Let's do this. And yeah, we'll go Cole. Because we gotta get Cole to 65. We get everybody to 65. I could probably see, look at that. Just call them Christmas movies. I will not. But oh man, oh boy, the differences in opinion. I almost want to say like differencings, or then I want to have like differentials. But I was like, no, everything that I'm saying just sounds dumb and wrong. Hydro pump? Don't do this. I call them movies. They are films. Fortress? Alright. Alakablam. I'm so glad that I actually landed. Actually, if anything, Harry Potter should be Halloween movies. If anything, they should be Halloween movies. I call them Harry Potter movies. They are, but now that I think about it, if anything, they should be that. They should be that. Why have I never thought of that? All the messages. Oh, wait. Do I still have it? Ha! I mean, they're not supposed to be. I'm so bad at making sure. I've done that for the last week or so. I've made sure to make sure that I get that like full message thing, and then I just fucking forget. Oh, I thought Cole had Earthquake on it. I do not. They're Arbor Day movies. If we're being honest. Oh, man, I do not really care much for the what were those stupid? I can't remember what they were. They like came out when I was in high school. They were those like I don't remember what the movies were. They were some musical things or whatever. Some like music, dance competition movies or whatever. And I just remember they make a joke with one girl who's supposed to be like a lesbian or something, and they do the lesbianist joke. I don't remember what that movie was though. Like they came out sometime around like 2014 to 16 or something, but they had like 3 movies or something. And I think one of the guys from oh, what was that? Oh my god, I'm like linking all these things together but not knowing the name of it. What was that freaking that show with like the 3 dudes on Comedy Central? Workaholics. I think it was that. Yeah. It's a bit challenging. It is. It's a bit challenging. High School Musical? No, not High School Musical. I knew it wasn't High School Musical. No, that one, I mean, I was there for High School Musical. I was there for all of it. Against my will. But it's because I had 6 sisters, and of course, like, as soon as one would start to be able to, like, as soon as one would start to, like, fade away from it, like, another one would just get to that age, and they're just like, oh, nope, now it's my thing, and you're just like, motherfucker. Stop liking this show and these movies. I think they did have a High School Musical show for a little bit. Or they like tried to like redo it or something, but it was just like a bad idea. What were those movies though? It had the character they called her Fat Amy, which I don't think they do that anymore. Like I forget. I think they. And then she also apparently the actress, which like good for her. I think she also went on like she did like a weight loss journey thing or whatever, and she actually like slimmed down a ton. Which I was like, good on her. Good on her for losing weight. I also didn't know because I think when she's in the movie, she has like an American accent, but like she is actually like British or something. And I was just like, I wasn't expecting that, but I also don't know what I was expecting. Those were big when I was in high school. All the girls in my school were in love with Zac Efron. I mean, Zac Efron was a very pretty man. I can understand that. My sisters were hella into the Efron as well. I'm gonna marry Zac Efron one day. No, you're not. Renegade 2006. Wow, you're just out there being a dream killer, aren't you? Okay, can we not... Like, I don't want to deal with freaking Destiny Bond and shit. We are not here for that. What is it? Yeah, because it was like... Yeah, because you had, like, that was starting to be, like, a thing. High School Musical. Oh, yeah, then, like, for some reason, like, it's like Disney was trying to, like, compete with itself and then made, like, the Disney Channel movie, Camp Rock. And I was like, isn't that just, like, you guys, but in a different setting? It's like, whatever, I don't know. Like, yeah, no, there was just a whole... There was a long time where everybody was just like, musicals are the thing. And then one day they just stopped. Which I personally appreciate. I could have definitely done without it. So we got coal. So then after this, we're going to have to rely on other for alligator. Because I can't get past 65. Yeah, I definitely want to save red. I want to save red for the next time I'm on here. I mean, I could always fight red twice. I don't know. Yeah, there's absolutely no way to make fun of that title. No. Yeah, definitely don't switch around the first letters of it or anything. Don't want to. No, nothing as simple as that. Well, we're going to stay with the Dragonites. Because at least right now I can do this and get EVs. Oh, yeah, well... No, what are they called? It's stat experience? It's stat experience, not effort values. It's stat experience. Because that's what this is called. Damp sock. Now I'm upset. I hate wet socks so fucking much. Bane of my fucking existence is wet socks. And I hated that too, because then it was like, I remember like being at the lake or whatever, and like in the winter or like late fall, and it's like, okay, you go back to your friend's house, and everybody is just like, okay, let's try to get our shoes and stuff like warmed up a bit, and you maybe get them on the heater or whatever, or you get them on a vent for like 5 minutes, and then their mom like notices, and that she's just like, do you guys all have your nasty ass socks on my fucking air vents right now? That's gonna make my house smell like your feet. And we all just kind of looked at her like, probably. Why? And she was just like, no, we're not doing this. Like, not cool. Get them off. And then everybody had to put their stuff back on, and it sucked. And then you're going about the rest of your day with freaking wet socks. It's stupid. And you hate it. And now everybody's level 65. You know what? What is it? It's barely even 7. We can still do some stuff here. We got our team to 65. We'll do some battles and such. No, we don't need to talk to you, Mary. This is fine. We'll keep going. Well, we didn't think of that. I wouldn't have even thought about that right now. We were dumb fucking kids, and apparently I'm still a dumb fucking adult. But I completely, like, did not even think about, like, no, using the dryer for that? No, definitely not. Why would I? Alright, well. Now we got everybody to... I don't have a Monmouth fly. Nope. Do I have any repels? Repel. Nope, just shit to run away from other stuff. Great. But yeah, no, we did not think of using that dryer at all. And like I said, even like right now, I still didn't even think about like, why didn't we use the dryer? Then again, she probably would have also been like, you guys would have had your nasty socks in my dryer, so then the next time I dry clothes, then my clothes will smell like you guys' dirty feet. And we're not about that life. Not in this house. And you couldn't even be upset with her for that. Because it'd be like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, like I said, thinking about that, that makes sense now. Oh my gosh. If none of you are shiny, I don't want to deal with you. And I think the next time I'm on with Gen 2 stuff, if it's not Stadium, it's going to be breeding for that shiny Snorlax in Gold, which we're not done yet. I'm not wrapping it up or anything. Save the game. Let's pull out the team. I'm putting together a team. But yeah, no, in Gold I have it set up right now to, we gotta make our way to Goldenrod so that we can start breeding for that shiny Snorlax. Well, let's exchange. Alligator with Byron. Togetic with Silver. You know, we send over Paradise. Bella. So this is everybody. There's Cole. Oh, wait, that's right. Sorry, I'm still on Game Boy. I need to have it on Stadium. Okay, there we go. So we got Cole here. I'm contemplating getting rid of Return for something else. Return's been kind of solid, though. Like, if I'm going to give it anything, it's going to probably be Earthquake. But it feels... I don't know. I think I'll just keep it at Return for now, though. Well, it's better than your house smelling like your dirty... Oh. A dead Renegade. Yeah, no, and I will admit, like, the guy's mom who, you know, like, when I think about that, like, the mom, she was super nice. She doesn't deserve no hate. And we shouldn't argue with her. She was delightful. So, you know, I think we're okay. Oh, hold on. You know, actually, no. So, yeah, we'll still do this, save and quit, and then we'll change the items. Also, I'm pretty sure if I would have said that to my friend's mom, his dad would have killed me, and my mom and dad would have just been like if I would have come home and just be like jacked up, and they would have been like, "What happened to you?" And then I would have told them what happened, and they would have both probably looked at each other and went, "Yeah, that sounds about right. Don't do that, dumbass." And I'd be like, "Wait, hold on. I don't like this." Not the escape rope, not experience share. One sees, leave stone, lucky mule. Am I missing something? Oh, I have 9 PP ups? That's nice. Okay, here's probably some of the items I'm just thinking of. Wait, no? No, then it's all TMs. Where did I upgrade button? Do I not have a... Oh, you know, I think I had a toxic barb on you before. It's either a toxic barb or a miracle seed. LMNOPQR. LMNO miracle. Yeah, miracle seed. Oh, wow. And then the other one was LMNOP. Poison bar. There we go. And then for alligator, let's do hold item. Let's be real, most kids won't think to say that anyways. Just beat all. Smash wants to see. Smash, have you been lurking? That would have to be my guess. Also, it's for alligator. Let's just give you back the mystic water. Man, so, oh man, well, I've just been waiting. Oh, you know what I could do? You know what I could do to be a... I could be a silly goose. Let's play, just beat RE4. Oh. Just beat RE4. Why, did I miss something? I don't think so. I don't think you missed anything. Oh, did I already beat all the... Oh. I beat all the Kanto gym leaders? I don't remember that. Well, shoot. I guess we can do a red fight right here. I thought I still had to beat them. Huh. Interesting. Alright, here we go. I guess we're gonna fight. Well, we're gonna fight this red at least. This isn't the same red though. Shit. Oh, you know what? I'm like, how do I already have this? This isn't my other stadium. This is my stadium. Like, this is my main stadium. That's why we can do this red fight. I mean, we can at least say how this goes. The vote is 2-1. Pit and DH say yes, I say no. Oh, wait. I don't really care for Harry Potter, so I can't give you an opinion. Vote is 2-1. Red fight is Pekin Stadium too. Wait, he's got the 3 legendary beasts. This is malarkey. I want to try to go with... I think Paradise? Chance that Cold does well. And I'm going to let the last one be a surprise. I guess no, since I never really thought of them like that. Yeah, no, like, I totally understand if people are just like, yeah, Harry Potter movies are not Christmas movies. Because they technically aren't. But if you nitpick things and you have your own opinion on it, then, I mean, yeah, you guys are good. But no, realistically, it should be no, it's not a Christmas movie. Especially just like as the series went on too, it's just like it clearly is not a Christmas movie. Oh, don't set up. Don't be cool like that. Oh, actually, hold on a second, too. We should not...
What will the other side do? Nail the weak spot. A hot battle is unfolding.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm also listening to it with you guys. Oh, my phone. It did a vibrate. Wow, it still did that much damage. Good stuff. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. That is my retort. Oh yeah, everybody knows that. That's just a fact, dude. Oh wow, you ate that hit so well. It restored HP with a fly. Don't hurt. No, stop. Oh man, this fly is gonna be... I mean, this will at least... I can fly like this and I can burn off some, reflect turns this way. I mean, really, we're gonna burn off one extra one. You missed with the chompies. Good. Man, look at those wings just doing all the work. It's either about Christmas or takes place during the season. If it only has like one or two... Oh, so like pretty much every Hallmark movie then is a Christmas movie for you. Let's see how well I can actually make this work. I was gonna say, I can't live that. Movie's either about Christmas or takes place during Christmas. Yeah, where's it? Yeah, no, because that's pretty much like every Hallmark movie is just like, yeah, this is a Christmas movie, and you're like, whatever. That's we all agree on that now. Let's go, Damien. I should be faster? Should be faster? I don't know. Don't even get me started on Hallmark movies. Everybody loves Hallmark movies. What are you talking about? They're great. There's nothing wrong with them whatsoever. They're works of art, and everybody loves and appreciates them. Ugh. My sisters used to. Like, that was their, like, even, like, they're like 12, you know, 11 to 13 years old, but they're just like, yeah, we want to watch this movie about a girl getting beat up by this guy, and she goes and moves to a Midwest town where, for some reason, everybody takes Christmas, like, insanely serious, and she meets a nice guy, and they end up doing well, but then bad boyfriend somehow finds her, and is like, no, you gotta come back home with me. And she's all like, no, I don't want to. And then the new guy's all like, yeah, she says she didn't want to go, so she doesn't have to go. And the guy's all like, who do you think you are? And then they have a little tussle. The bad guy falls on the ground. And oh, you've embarrassed me in front of a town of people I don't know. I'll get you someday. And then he just leaves, and it's like whatever. And then they do then they have the kiss, and then the camera like pans back out, and we look at the whole scene again, and it's the next day. Yeah, they're all the exact same movie. Well, and that's like SNL had a whole bit on that too. I was hoping for a fucking burn on this Snorlax. Also, is it actually... I was gonna say, was this somehow faster than me? How's that happening? But yeah, no, that's... SNL had a pretty good bit on that too. Dude, come on, not even a burn? Like, just fuck me. And you got a crit? You didn't need a crit. Or is he just happy that he got a knockout? I don't know. Fuck that guy. This isn't even... I'm not even supposed to be fighting red right now. And this is like not even on my other cart, so this doesn't count for anything. We're just doing this to do this. And we're gonna return you, because that should be able to knock out. There's always some super intelligent, beautiful, capable businesswoman in LA or New York who gets home for Christmas and she's from some cornhole town in Nebraska or something like that. Back where I come from. Oh, that's right. We had the reflect to deal with. Shit, I should have used Ice Beam. And the Quick Claw. And the Paralysis. Fuck you, Red. I wasn't even supposed to be doing this right now. I'm just doing this for funsies. This is dumb. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad about losing. Because, I mean, how am I not right now? Like, it's gonna be, is it Entei or Dragonite? It's Entei. So, like, this actually would have been super good if I just would not have gotten... If I would have remembered the Reflect. Unless Fire Blast misses. Nah. Lands. And her family says things that have been, hey, it's been rough this year, even though they live in a huge ranch house that's on 50 acres, because people who write these movies don't know what struggling family is. Yeah. And they don't, like, even actually use the farmland for anything. They just live on it. Nah, we will cancel that. So let's see. So I did that. I don't think... Yeah, because we got that team there. It's only 7:08. Well, you know what? I can still do it this way, though. Alright, so let's go. Turn this off. Because this is how you guys know that I'm actually playing this on real stuff. It's because I actually have to physically change it out. And you guys can typically hear the changing and removal and insertion of cartridges and such. There we go. Oh, wait, no, actually, I want to do the mystery gift thing. No, backsies. There we go, mystery gift. Which I already did do the mystery gift on my other one. So she's going to tell me, it's been a long time since I've seen you. Because it's been, like, weeks. Oh, long time no see. See, told you. Go beep with many people. Okay. Oh, guard spec. Okay. I want a water stone. So freaking let's hope RNG is on my side, even though she's not real. Like, she's not a real person. She doesn't have wants and needs and desires. She's pixels. She is ones and zeros. She doesn't know jack squat. Oh, I was doing them last, and I think I lost. Let's try this out. And there's always a grandpa character who guilts her into not being married. Then she goes into town and see her childhood best friend who owns a trinket store or something. And she says online shopping is going to make her have to close down. And then it comes Mr. Obscenely Handsome, who will bump into businesswoman and drop her papers. Like a dick. Hey, we'll just stay with these guys. Fingers crossed. Let's see how this goes. And of course it's gonna be oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, and then they just kind of like the interaction goes normal for like a second until he takes an extra long look at her, and then he's just like, oh wow, I don't think I've seen you around before, and she's like, oh, I'm just visiting, I actually moved to blah blah blah. Oh, isn't that weird? I actually just moved here from blah 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 because I wanted to get away from the city life. And you're like, yeah man, yeah. I'm going to go with... Let's try... You, and you. Let's see how this goes.
Whoa!
And they start off hating each other, but keep seeing each other. Then there's a scene where the businesswoman is talking to her grandma's grave. Oh my gosh. That does just sound so familiar. I believe. So Renegade's probably seen at least a Hallmark movie or two in his day. Because right now he's kind of hitting like all the points. Kind of like squarely on the head too. And I think I even asked my sisters too, and I'm like, you guys do seriously understand, like, these movies are the same every time, and they're like, no they're not, they're different. And I'm like, they're really not. Like, even just down to the freaking, the shots, man. Like, I'm pretty sure they even use, like, the same locations, too. Like, I think they all, like, you know, it's either, like, one person who keeps making these movies, or they all, like, know each other, and they're just like, oh, hey, I need the, you know, same snowy street, between these dates. Are you using it? No, but I'll be using it on these dates, so... you know, it's gonna be close to when your days are there. So like, hopefully, you know, you don't do too much with the sea. No, it'll be fine and good for you when you need it next. And it's just like, yeah, no. People should not be watching those movies, yet here they are watching those movies. Then obscenely handsome man comes in putting flowers on his ex-wife's graves. Good golly. Stuff happens and businesswomen and obscenely handsome save Christmas and fall in love. Oh yeah, then the businesswoman decides she's gonna stay home and help her friend and make an online business. I've actually never seen any. That probably is like. See, now you have to like. Now you have to get that all put into like a document or whatever, so that you can just like copy it and then just like search for it in like Google or something, and like it like that would just come up and you'll be like, I didn't even see this. That's just exists. I'm actually gonna go out to Byron. I'm gonna see, because I think this can literally eat every single one of. No, does this giraffe rig have earthquake? I think we'll be fine anyways. We can eat a earthquake from a giraffe rig. Yeah, no, like I said, they're all like super similar. They're so samey. I'd sell my joke to Hallmark and then they pay me for the script. We'll give you $100,000, and you'd be like, yeah, that's probably how much it's gonna make being shown on TV 15 times in the freaking in the December time frame. Cause yeah, man, like those movies, like they were just a dime a dozen. You took that way better than I expected. Oh, you have the quick claw. I guess we just hope now. Hey, look at that quick claw for the win. If it knocks it out. And it did. Alright. I was gonna say there's gonna be like a 2 HP difference whether it does it or does. On one condition, I get to be obscenely handsome. I mean, they're not gonna know the difference. Dude, and a lot of those people, if something tells them that this is supposed to be an ideal look or something, like, some people will just be like, yeah. Also, I gotta remember that they do not give a shit. You do not get continues from this. At least, oh, you have to be the, you get to be the extra. Man, it's so weird that all of the scenes where they kiss, they're all done, like, with, you know, the back of his head. And then it's facing her, and you're just like, yeah, that's weird how that happens. Alright, so, like, next scene in this movie, and they're just like, I'm gonna start with Byron. We'll have Paradise for Psychic. Because the only mon I even have to have an inkling of fear with is Gligar. And it's barely a fear.
The next opponent is Koga. The challenger must
It's Koga, which Koga has a very nice battlefield. I like it very much. Or battlefield. I like it. A rare swing. Come on, be something I want. That's actually phenomenal. How's that? That's... Wait, no, you have... I think you have Fire Blast, so I actually have to be... well, double team first. And either Sophia ver... Oh, my goodness. See, like, that's my issue, is I wouldn't be able to have, like, if I had, like, a, you know, if I had, like, Muck landed on the funny number. Like, for me, if I had to do a movie like that, like, I would just have to be like, I can't do any of the fun stuff. My wife would hate me for that. Not that she would hate me for it, but she would just remember it for the rest of her life. And she'd be like, did you really, like, you did that scene? It's like, hon, it was acting, it's acting. It's totally acting. 100%. Just...
The next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
Needs to be prepared.
Oh, it's gold!
which means you did not bring Gligar.
It's a fierce
I'm gonna do
battle.
one curse just to kind of get myself a little bit more solid, because I'm pretty sure, which also Quick Claw.
To raise its
I'm
power.
assuming, yeah, there's Double Team. As I
The
wobble
other
from
side
foot to
also
foot.
upped its stats. The white hot battle continues.
What he said a unique line and I didn't hear it. Aw,
It's still not going to attack.
dang it! That was actually I think that was a unique line. No,
Shrill no weakness.
that's a knockout, right?
A hot
wow.
battle is unfolding.
Kinda hope that was gonna be a knockout. Zoe Kravitz. What does Zoe Kravitz look
Concentrating on
like?
improving its stats.
That's a name I don't even recognize.
Right, that's a hit.
Also, I am very.
Down it goes.
Oh yeah, I can understand that. Yeah,
This has turned into
Yeah.
a one-sided battle.
I can see that. For shizzle.
Oh, it's Venomon. This is
Oh
the
wow,
last
your team
Pokemon.
was just phenomenal for
The heated
Byron.
action continues.
This is just nice. Or Emma Watson. Dude, what is it? How? She's got to be almost in her 40s now, right?
Raised its evasiveness.
What is it? She was elementary school.
A sharp attack.
No, she'd be like what, mid-30s now, I think. That wouldn't be too shabby.
They're both hanging
I was kind of
tough.
hoping I was gonna get a little bit more than that. We'll have to decide through a very
Still padding its
scrupulous set of exams and tests.
back. Will this do it?
Oh yeah, no, oh, definitely like that. Not that her age was going to be an issue or something, or her being too old is going to be an issue. And I was going to say, let me not just leave out the phrase,
It increased
the
its
age isn't
evasiveness.
an issue. It's like, no, somebody will take that, and then out of context, and then I'm just like, no, guys, you don't understand. We were talking about Emma Watson, and then they'll be like, that doesn't help.
No more remaining
Everybody's
Pokemon.
known Emma Watson since she was, what were they, like 10 or something when they first started in those movies? But like that whole, which I was like the nice thing they did with the series is they at least were like consistent with their actors and stuff, except for I think one or two characters, I think, and they were like somewhat side characters, like not crazy like important people, but I think they would have been the only ones I think they like replaced with anybody, and people were just kind of like, you didn't really notice it unless you were looking out for those specific characters. Well, I gotta look. Because like I said, that's another name that I don't recognize either. Oh, her? Oh yeah, no, that's understandable too. Okay. Like I said, I didn't recognize her name, but I know her face. Was it she was Modern Family? I think that was her whole shtick, was Modern Family. Silver. Let's try this though.
The third opponent is Bruno.
Modern, yeah.
How will the
She's
counter compare
married
against
to
the
Ed
fighting
O'Neill's character. Love that.
Pokemon?
Love it. Bella, Bella, Ella. You're gonna get some sweet sleeping action out there. Look at that baby. That baby is just doing it, whatever it wants to, man. I didn't mean to use return. This was supposed to be sleep powder. Shit.
Here's the first move. Hit that one.
Uh-oh.
Good.
This was supposed to be sleep powder.
What will the trainer do
Same
now?
animation. Wasn't supposed to be this though.
It's a fierce
Shit.
battle.
Don't confuse. Don't confuse.
What'll it do? Yes,
Okay,
it's
it's
a
still
hit.
good, but not great. Land.
A cloud of
Land.
sleep powder. Oh, that's a miss.
This is bad.
The white hot
No,
battle
this is
continues.
bad. I actually do kind of look like her husband. She would at least think I'm somewhat appealing. Somewhat gotta be India. No reason not to, right?
It fell asleep.
Okay, we at least have a chance.
How will this nap
I'm knocking this sumbitch out. You switch?
Pokemon is switching out.
To who?
Oh, it's Machamp. The opponent is weak.
Okay.
What an opportunity.
It is quite the opportunity, I agree.
What's this? A light pack.
Would have liked for a crit at least.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have
Razor
on
Leaf for the win. Come on, get a miracle crit. Miracle crit.
What's next? A powerful
Hey, look at that. A crit. Nah, oh, I was going to say, now do cross chop and miss.
hang on, earthquake. Right.
But alas,
There's a hit.
earthquake.
Down it
And
goes.
get that hit. Yeah, the problem with my idea is that all the actresses I'm naming are way too big for Hallmark movies. That's not always the case anymore. There are some people who are like,
Pokemon is
there's some actors or actresses that will like they'll just do, I mean, they'll treat it like a side gig where they're just like, I know I'm clearly gonna be like, you know,
The number of remaining Pokemon is
I'm gonna be like the
3.
biggest like reason to watch this movie, but like they sometimes they'll dabble in Hallmark stuff.
Better protected
It's
against
rare,
physical
but it
attack.
happens.
A furious attack.
That's right, as long as you don't get a crit.
Blow.
As long as you don't get a crit, I'm happy.
They're both hanging tough.
We'll just do this. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think of like, cause I remember like once seeing a Hallmark movie that one of my sisters were watching. I just remember walking by and like I either heard a voice or like I saw a character that was on there, and I just looked and I went, "Is that fucking?" And like this person, they're like, "I don't know who that is," and I'm like, "No, that's an actor that I would not imagine seeing in a TV movie," but I don't know, somehow they're in there. Crit there? Okay, crit not needed. But like that's a thing that happens like occasionally where they dabble in a Hallmark movie. And then you're like, oh, I had respect for you, and now it's going away slowly. After every commercial break, I am slowly losing respect for you.
This Pokemon is back for another go.
Oh, that's right, it's Sleepyhead. It's asleep on the job. Yeah, what's up, Sleepyhead?
It's fast asleep and can't be moved.
Nope. Kinda don't like that you're faster than Silver, but that's what I'm getting right now. Land crits. We really need these crits on you, dude.
Repeated action
We
continues.
really need them.
It still won't wake up.
Stay asleep. Stay asleep.
What now? That gives
Dude,
little
land some fucking crits,
Dragon
my
appears
dude.
to have worn off. A hot battle is
I don't know why I body
unfolding.
slammed.
It's still snoozing.
Shit. I meant to use Reflect.
There's the attack. A light tap.
Yikes.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Come
It
on.
finally woke
No. I was gonna say, give me one more turn. Oh, can we at least take the Dizzy Punch?
up. It's become confused.
Oh no. Oh, I used to have the Miracle Berry on you. That's what I had on this thing. I didn't have the... Because I think I have the Miracle... Or the Miracle Seed on it right now. I had a Miracle Berry on it before. Oopsies. You know what would be cool if they cast Hayden Christensen as my sidekick in the movie? Seems like a cool dude to joke around with. Yeah, probably.
Confused.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, there's probably a bunch of people who have worked with people like Hayden Christensen or something else where everybody's just like, I don't get the hate. And they're just like, the fans are dedicated.
Oh, it collapsed.
But I think people also didn't... Well, people actually, no, they dislike Christian Haydenson. But then also people not like Christian Haydenson now.
Pokemon
There was like no in between. But now he was like, yeah, he seems like a super cool dude. He seems like a super nice fella.
For alligator. This is the last Pokemon.
Alright, for Alligator.
One Pokemon is still
You
capable
got
of
two
going
mofos you gotta
The
be
other
able to
one
get
looks
after
tired.
this. And I don't. We are not faster. Take the hit well. Bitch.
It's become confused.
Shit.
Oh no, it attacked
Ow.
itself.
At least, though, the reflect also saves you a little bit from when you have to hit yourself. They blame him for Anakin. It was... Oh, no, it was definitely the writing. Well, I mean, like, what a lot of people... And this is where... Like, this is an argument that I've heard that I have to say I agree with, is... They say that a lot of people don't like how he was in the movies. But the problem is the character he was supposed to play, he did a very, very, very good, if not perfect job of it. Because he did exactly what they wanted him to do. And there were a lot of times where people were like, well, yeah, that's how you would expect somebody who didn't grow up, you know, in a society where he got to learn how to actually talk to a woman he's interested into properly. And all this other stuff. Like, it makes sense. And he's just awkward. And there's things that they say where you're like, yeah. And also, like, Star Wars is supposed to be, like, nerds. It's a nerd soap opera. So, like, I mean, the writing for me kind of made a lot of sense. You don't think he wrote the "I don't like sand" bit? You don't think that was Sam? I don't know. That might have been him. Swing. Well, I definitely gotta start with Damien. Because Victorville, Vileplume will not like Flamethrower, Gengar, Magmar will not like Earthquake, Umbreon, Murkrow, I mean, they don't like any of that. Let's go. Paradise should be okay. And I can probably make Bella work. We're gonna see how this goes. Here we go. Caution to the wind. We're just gonna go. She has like one dark type Pokemon on her team. I don't even think she had a Houndoom on her team. Did she? I don't think she did. She had Murkrow and Umbreon, like not even the one we should be afraid of. And this will do I want to stay with you? Let's just go with Lucas. Hayden, the line is, you're as beautiful as the sand on the beach. Okay, I was just telling Natalie I don't like sands. You know what? Yeah, he just like, he goes back, looks at it. Oh, we were recording that? Alright, we're keeping it. Alright, well, we got through that scene, no problem. Umbreon, you need to stop. I love Umbreon, but not right now. Not when it's the opposition and they're doing their jobs. I don't like that. I needed that to do a little bit more, too. Don't, no. Shoot, do we have a lady? We do have a Lady Mon with us. Get out there, Bella. So, oh, I've been on for 2 hours now? Oh, and I say, we're getting somewhat close-ish. Don't you just love 50-50s? I do. Oh, you son of a whore. No. Fuck a duck. That wasn't supposed to happen. And you're faster. No. You got Quick Claw too? What the fuck just happened here? What? No. That was not how this was supposed to happen. That was all kinds of wrong. Oh my gosh. Okay, but so repeat the line, but we need you to like gently touch her arm. Do it kind of in a way that makes everybody like super uncomfortable. But don't worry, we'll keep it in. Oh, Umbreon, you suck, dick. No, please, just hit. Fuck. Fuck. Come on, man. Let's go. Do the thing. Just hit it.
This Pokemon is very much attracted by the opponent. What's this? He's become confused. hot
Stop
battle is
this.
unfolding.
This is terrible.
It appears to be attracted to the other Pokemon. What'll it do? The hit plants right off. The heated action continues.
Do the thing. Alright, we magically broke through all of those. Now it has to knock it out.
That did little damage.
The fuck? No. No.
What's
Oh,
that?
my Lanta.
A light pack.
Well, I will definitely say I have appreciated the likes that y'all have left behind. Thank you much for them.
Aha! It's confused.
Okay,
no more.
now we're just... Thank you, we're breaking through that.
Flamethrower.
Swish, swish, swish.
That's it.
Yes, please let the last two mons be pushovers. Please be pushovers, last two. I don't want to deal with this.
Which Pokemon will
Like,
join
we're
the
so
battle
close
now?
to getting to Lance.
Oh, it's Vileplume.
Oh, this is fine. This is fine, actually. This is super fine.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Although this kind of is making me wish that I had Fire Blast a little bit, but the problem is Fire Blast relies on that accuracy.
Drill no weakness.
It's a knockout, though.
That was close. A Sun Spore Drive. It's gripped by paralysis.
Why? No.
There's the attack.
Tickle, just tickle.
Great hit.
Fudge.
It's gripped by paralysis. The white-hot battle continues.
Well, and you know what's kind of a bummer is that I know Paradise will do just fine. But Damien should not have done this poor.
Sludge bomb
Lived
away.
with two.
Right. That's a hit.
Two on Vileplume's side.
Collapse.
Now I have to hope I'm faster than Vileplume, because I think I am, but I can't guarantee it.
Come on.
And then I have to just mollywop her last mon.
Oh, it's Togetic.
And I can't guarantee that.
Last Pokemon now.
I say
One
nay nay.
Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired.
You're supposed to be faster, Paradise.
What'll it do?
Or at least miss? Oh, thank you, Jeebus. Oh, thank you.
Its attack.
Take my psychic. Take my psychic in your face.
Knockout.
No, deflate. This can't be happening? Oh, I guarantee you it is happening.
One Pokemon
I'm right here in
remains.
front of you and I'm looking at it, seeing it happening. It's happening.
Oh, it's Victory Bell.
Oh,
This is the last
marvelous.
It's just one-on-one now. This match has
So
come
I'm
down
gonna,
to the wire.
we're gonna have to try to just hit. Oh no.
What's next?
Hey.
Hey, it became attracted to the opponent.
Oh no. Oh no.
Appears to be attracted
No!
to the other Pokemon.
Stop.
They're both
Do the
hanging
thing,
tough.
damn it. Miss. Please miss.
What
Miss. 2 in a row. Miss.
It's gripped by paralysis.
Shit. Okay, this is good. This is good.
There's the shot.
Does attract stop if you switch? It does, but I don't have any other mons to switch out to.
A hot battle
So
is on.
now I am literally having to go against...
There's the
I mean, I gotta hit two
That did
50-50
little
checks.
There, defense stat went down.
This is bad. Just plow
This
through.
Pokemon is very much attracted
Fluff.
by the opponent. It restored
Sword
its
HP
speed
with the
one.
leftovers. Okay. So what's your other move then? Like Razor Leaf? Or Mega Drain?
Pass.
Come on. Yes. Alright, Karen is done. Now, and I know we've gotten to Lance before in Stadium. My only issue is, are we going to be
Pokemon goes down.
fine against him?
And there goes the battle.
Do. We won. Hell yeah. No, Zard kind of got his shit kicked in because he sucks. Oh boy. It looks like even the Elite Four couldn't stop you. I'm your last opponent, the Johto Castle. Okay. No time to try to beat up Lance. I thought that you would be able to get this far. Let's get this started. Let's get it started in here. Let's start with... This makes sense. This kind of makes sense to me. And... let's see how this goes. No, dude. Oh, I talked about this with my my wife's family. So I watched season 1 of Stranger Things. I thought it was a pretty good show. And then I watched like the first 2 episodes or so of season 2 when it came out. And I was like, I don't care about this. And I stopped watching the show. So I have not kept up with Stranger Things since like 2017 or something. Like, it's been a long time. Oh, we're faster, thank you. Enjoy this ice beam. Wow! How often do you guys get to see that? Look at that! A frozen Dragonite. I actually kind of want a picture of that. I have never seen that before. Dragonite is never frozen. Wow. Picture of the status and then, wow, yeah. How often do you get to see? Why is it on that like high ass frame rate? Zoom in on the Dragonite. Yeah, no, zoom in on the Dragonite. I mean, you can see it's Dragonite there. Go to the Dragonite. Come on, zoom into the Dragonite, please. Zoom in, I want to see it. Well, I mean, that actually will probably be, it's actually tempting to have that be like the screenshot for it. Stop zooming in on you. Go to Dragonite. Beautiful. Okay, I'm happy. And yeah, so then that'll be a screenshot later on. Very happy to see that. Nothing's the matter. Don't bitch. Oh, that's so good though, seeing that Dragonite just unable to move. Wow, a frozen Dragonite. I did that. It's all over. Wow, he is quick to call a defeat. He just won. Yeah, well. I got a case of the fuck arounds. It's all Jover now. Yes. Oh, and it landed. I'm a little surprised you stayed. Oh. Oh. I mean, that was still pretty nice, though. I'm happy. I gotta hit it with Hydro Pump. I don't think Ice Beam would knock it out. As dumb as that sounds. There we go. Wow, that's a hit. I mean, the chances of, like, Hydro Pump probably being able to one-shot it there would have been the case, but I don't know. Dynamic Punch was fun. It's a fun one to go with. The berry was stupid. I commend you for using Dynamic Punch with his abysmal accuracy. Dude, I'm here to have fun and then hope I win. Look at my feet. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, Aerodactyl, I am so not sorry. Oh. Okay, now I'm sorry that I missed. Don't hit me hard again. It is super fun. It is so much fun to use. And when it works for you too, that's what's really great about it, is when it works especially. It did have to hurt. You're absolutely right, trainer. Especially if you're a no-guard Machamp. Especially. Dude,
You conquered the gym leader.
Oh. The game cut itself off. Well, I'm pretty sure the game is proud of me. Amaze Balls on no guard Machamp. It is. Especially. Hooray! We did it. I wasn't even expecting to do this today. I concede defeat. You might have what it takes to prevail over Kanto's gym leaders. Okay. A present for me? A previously forgotten TM can be learned once again. What? Oh, it's a move relearner. Oh shit. Guys, look at that. Look, this is where we are. Okay. I can get Crunch on Byron? What? That's interesting. Oh, Crunch on Byron is actually tempting, although it's not a great move. Shit. Man, I guess they're kinda... I mean, like, the only other thing I would probably do is, like... Bite on you? Yes, this was the only way to do it, and it was so dumb. I mean, you know what? I actually did talk about at some point in the future putting Synthesis back on Silver. This is like the only way I would be able to really do it. I think I'm gonna do this. It's a move I can always get back on it again, but... I'm going to assume a lot of people have never seen that before, because I know I haven't seen this. It's been a long time. That was super nice. Thank you very much for coming. What's going on, ladies, man? Just had a very nice moment with Stadium 2 in relearning Synthesis on Meganium. So you're the trainer who conquered Johto's castles? Come on, I'll take you on any time. Ooh. Threatening. Well. Yeah, never had Stadium 2, so yeah, no, there was a lot of people who's probably never seen that before. And you know what? I got some time left over. We can go and get Brock's booty kicks. Why not? Let's do it. Yeah, no, dude, Stadium 2 is so freaking good, man. So well done. Let's go with... Oh, of course, you got Fortress. I mean, how do you not start off with Cole? Bella could be fun. Might be a dangerous one to have with us, but I'm gonna try to go...
computer's gym leader. I hope the challenger will go at Brock with rock hard determination.
Rock hard determination. Yeah, no, I usually I don't see much when it comes to the TCG, so that's kind of like, so far that's been like the most I've probably seen with TCG in a good couple of years. It's pretty solid, man. Zard. Yeah, no, Zard was the one that I brought, but it was mostly for the pincer and fortress, in case they happen to bring it.
Whoops, that missed. They're both hanging tough.
Hydro Pump will also do fine. Let's just go for the pump. Am I speed tied with a Kabutops?
Great hit.
Okay. So I was hoping not to use Hydro Pump on this mon, because I prefer to have it for something else possibly, but I don't want to be running the risk of Dynamic Punch like that. So much, yeah, dude. Well, the card game, like, that's one of those, like, the series with that is kind of nice because it's one of those where you can also collect the cards if you like the art. Because, like, that's like a thing where I'm pretty sure there aren't people who are collecting Pokemon games so they can admire sprites in the game. I'm pretty, but, like, you can get Pokemon cards and just be like, I like the way they look, and people would just be like, yeah, that's reasonable.
What's this?
It's like one of the few franchises, like, well, like card games in general, like they're one of the few things where, like, you can get somebody who just appreciates work like that, and it would, people would be like, yeah, that's reasonable. Because, like, could you imagine if there's somebody who, like, just went out and was, like, buying, like, expensive, like, cooking ware, and they're just like, I just like the way it looks hanging from my, you know, like, the kitchen ceiling, whatever. Or, you know, how, like, when they do the displays on the, what you calls it. Like, there would be people who would be like, no, if you're not using that, don't, no. Like, save that for people who actually want to use it. Whereas card people are just like, yeah, no, cards are cool. I can understand that. The art is very pretty, you're right. Bye-bye, pincer. I don't feel bad about this. Enjoy my purple dragon's fire. Oh yeah, no, like I said, I have a solid amount of cards, but it's mostly because my brother originally didn't want his, and out of nowhere though, he did kind of say, he was like, hey, is it possible to get those back? And I was like, oh yeah, sure, but then we haven't really seen each other much lately, so, like, I have his cards, I intended to give them back to him, and I just never did. Earthquake. I'm actually surprised it even did that much. I'm kind of happy with that. That looked like it hurt. Ouch.
The white-hot battle continues.
No, and I thought I brought... I'm just going to flamethrower it just because... I actually can kind of understand that you outsped me. Oh. Well, now it didn't matter what move I picked. I was going down. Shucky darn.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Yeah, well, and, you know, I mean, how many, I mean, there are people out there who would definitely, like, chastise you if they're like, you're not playing the old game the right way. If you're gonna do it right. Oh, come on. There's no way I'm not faster than the Sonics. Seriously? Bella, I actually had a little bit of hope and faith in you, but apparently that was misplaced. Boy. Oh. Oh yeah, that was probably something that was changed later on, I'm assuming. Brock looks so upset. Like, he's just like, oh, what? Like, he actually looks insulted. The world is huge. I'm glad to have met you. Yeah, that's it. That's all you gotta say after that. I'm glad I got to meet you. That's shit. Alright, well... I mean, I've got time. I do have the time. And hopefully hers is kind of easy too. Like, I mean, hers I just have like I can really only I can comfortably use. It's my turn. I'm Misty, the water Pokemon trainer. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's like 3 mons I could comfortably use in this whole thing. Bella, Silver, Paradise, go. This should be fun. I always love seeing people play games. I love because I'm curious to see how they root things. And with Power Creep attacking first turn is nasty. And yeah, no, like, yeah, that's a big thing. Like, I know, like, I've had conversations with people where they're like, do you know that there are people out there who record themselves playing video games? And, like, people are watching that? And I'm like, well, I mean, I can understand it. They're like, but why, though? Like, just play the damn game yourself. And I'm like, okay, but you guys watch people play football on TV, and those motherfuckers make millions of dollars a year just by training and doing that. I was like, how is that not anywhere near the same? And they're like, well, it's different, because, and they would explain it. And I'm like, okay, but it's something that, you know, you want to see somebody be really good at doing. Some people are not good at playing games, and so it's kind of nice for them to maybe watch somebody play a game that they know they're not good at but would like to see something about it. Or you get some people who just, you know, like, they can't either afford it or they don't want to. I want to try something. Let's see if I'm going to try this. If I live, which I should. If it even lands. Oh. Okay. Bella, that's not how that was supposed to go. Shit. Okay. They never understand the comparison. They don't. But that's like I said, like for me, like, my big thing is there's games that I think look interesting, but I know I'll never buy because I don't like the way they play. Like, I'll never play those, what's that new, the Zelda game that's the Hyrule Warriors, whatever? I don't like the playstyle of those games, but I know that the story is interesting and whatever else, so, like, I'll watch somebody do that because I'll never see that game any other way. Because I don't want to buy it, but it's interesting. Okay, I seriously need you to miss a fucking Hydro Pump. Like, I am not doing good right now. Hobbies give us a quick... Dude, exactly. Yes. Please miss. Thank you. Fuck. What's up? Finally. Oh, that's right. I actually get less HP because of the rain. Return? I thought you were going to set up rain again. But you didn't. Why do you watch people play video games? Why do you watch people fish? I can do high rolls. See, like, and that's exactly what it is. I'll watch somebody else play Hyrule Warriors. Because somebody out there, like Renegade, likes watching those games, likes playing those games. I personally don't. But I know they're also relatively interesting. Also, I feel bad I get swept by a fucking Golduck. Psyduck. Golduck. Golduck. You were right the first time. What are you doing? We're probably gonna lose. Yeah. Starmie is so freaking good. Starmie is so good. And that's it too. Like, there's, I mean, that hasn't been a thing in a long time where I, like, I watch somebody play it and I'm like, I'm on the fence. There hasn't been too many like that. Like, I will say, I'm actually not watching anything on Kirby Air Ride because I do intend to get Kirby Air Ride, but I don't have the means of getting Air Ride right now, which is a huge bummer. But I'm looking forward to being able to play it. But it's like I can't go to most people's streams of the game because I actually want to see the game for myself first. Or you play the game, you play the game vicariously through them because you don't have it. Yeah, and that's why I said, like, there's a lot of times where it's, well, somebody might not have that game, so there's no other way they'll play it. Or if it is, you know, it wouldn't be until It wouldn't be until years later. Oh my gosh. No. Just get like the mightiest of crits.
The hit glanced right off.
No.
It restored HP with some leftovers.
Paradise has the funny number of
Close
HP.
competitor.
Come on. I mean, no, Thunder's gonna land. What am I doing?
That struck home.
Yeah, no, dude, especially, like, my thing is like, you go online, and everybody is, like, is supposed to have this understanding of, oh, yeah, no, we don't share spoilers of anything ever, and it's like, yes, that makes sense, and yet, there's always people who are just like, alright, so just here's spoilers, like, it's the day before, and this is okay, and then what really gets me is when there's people who, like, see that, and they don't take it down, even though it's from a group who's like, yeah, we don't spoil, and I'm like, but you just did it. And nobody's taking it down. So what now? Starmie is so OP. Dude, Rain Dance, Thunder. I would have gone Surf, but they go Hydro Pump. And then, like, Psychic, like, it's phenomenal. It's such a good mon. Let's try this again.
Cerulean Jim's Misty is up
Oh
to
yeah,
the
then
challenge.
it's in the title and the thumbnail.
Battle
Yeah.
is sure to turn the water
I mean, yeah,
type
let's
of
just,
water Pokemon into
just
steam.
why? Why? What does that do for you? It does literally nothing. But I think some people also do it because they think it's supposed to be some kind of like funny, but like, it kind of isn't. This is good. This is good. This is good.
Oh, an abrupt
Don't be
Pokemon.
Togetic. If it's Togetic, I'm gonna be bummed out because I almost used Body Slam.
Oh, it's Sunflora.
That's not worse.
Here's the first move. That didn't accomplish much.
Oh, that tickled you.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
You're gonna have Sludge Bomb, aren't you? On you. You're gonna have Sludge Bomb on you. It's mostly people trying to be first reviews. That too.
Physical attack.
There, Sludge Bomb. See.
What's next?
Poof.
Ah, that attack just bounced off.
There we go. I don't want to deal with that.
Pokemon are equally fit. There's plenty of fun
The Gen 2
benefits
competitive
for
team I want to build is T-Tar, Dragonite, Snorlax,
There's switching Pokemon.
Makiro, blocking me from Discord stuff. Starmie and Marowak.
Togetic.
I'm assuming Thick Club Marowak. The best Marowak. Everyone's favorite Marowak.
What's this? A light tap.
A light tap. And restored HP with the leftovers. Yes.
How will this Pokemon
And now I'm gonna
the
fly.
flow of battle? The Pokemon is returning to its Pokemon.
Don't be Starmie. Don't be Starmie. Don't be Starmie. Don't be Starmie.
Oh, it's Starmie.
Said, don't be Starmie. Sends out Starmie.
Aha!
It's beautiful. Poetic.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on
Because
the
it's going to
battle?
use Rain Dance. Setting up those delicious thunders.
Oh, look! There is a sudden downpour. What'll it do? That did little damage.
Biscuits.
It's a fierce battle.
I mean, I kind of don't have much else choice right now, but just to... I mean... Because the only other thing I could really do is I go out to Meganium and eat a hit, and then hope for the best that way, though.
The hit glanced right off. Reflect appears to have worn
Reflect
off.
is gone now.
The heated action continues.
It's Misty, of course she's using Starmie. That doesn't mean she has to use Starmie.
A powerful blow.
Other things can happen. I probably should have switched to Meganium. I just didn't want to risk Meganium also getting paralyzed. Because I didn't realize that Meganium actually is holding the wrong item.
New Pokemon.
And I could be changing what Silver has, but instead I just bitch about it. Think brain plays.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
So I'm actually going to start with Body Slam and hope for a paralysis.
What's next?
No special drop, just no special drop.
Oh, special defense is down.
Is it my fault? Like, am I willing it by saying don't do this and then it does it? Like, there's no other option, is there? It's my fault.
What now?
Okay.
That inflicted some
Yeah,
damage.
it sure fucking did inflict some damage.
Yes, it's going down.
Golly jeepers.
Just one Pokemon remains.
And the problem is now it's Bella. And Bella, I'm pretty sure, will not live one.
Oh, it's Victory Bell. It's down to the
Oh,
last
let's see what
Pokemon now.
happens.
The rain finally stops.
The rain stops, great. Now everybody will be able to see the death of my Bella with no vision inhibitants.
Drilled out weakness.
Yep, it sure did. Oh, he lived! Hello. Combo of water and electric attacks is rough. Yeah. Oh yeah, crit when it didn't matter. That's good. Psychic also means the Meganium is your best bet. Yeah. It's the payback for freezing Dragonite. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what that is.
The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball.
Oh, and I should be
The
faster.
opponent is weak. What an
This might be it.
opportunity.
This might be it.
One Pokemon faces two now.
Okay. Now one shot it.
Sludge Bomb away. It's super effective. Oh, oh.
This is good.
knockout.
This is good. Alright. Oh shit, no, there's more. Wait, no, it's Quagsire, wasn't it?
This Pokemon is rejoining the battle.
Okay.
This is the last Pokemon.
This can go
It's just
really good.
one-on-one now.
or really well.
Match has
Or doesn't go very
down to the
bad.
wire.
I hope for really well.
Whoa! A powerful blow. That settles this battle.
I did it.
That's it.
The reverse sweep. You thought it was going to go one way and then it went the other. Have zero expectations. You'll never be disappointed. Misty, you look so sad. Let me just keep hitting A so we don't have to see that sad face. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now, I will say, I know Lieutenant Surge will definitely be who we fight next time. But next time is not now. Because next time is next time. So, I've appreciated everybody who has left likes. I appreciate everybody who wants to see more in the future and you subscribe. That's going to be a great way to be able to see this again. And this week, I cannot guarantee... Bella is so fucking clutch. Bella is my boss bitch, and I love her. And as long as... it's like Victory Bell is slowly becoming like a mascot mon, even though I want it to be slacking, but Bella's becoming it. So yeah, I want to say, if you don't see me tomorrow or Tuesday, expect me again for sure on Wednesday. And we're going to be doing some DK64 and also this week starting Platinum up. But I'm going to try to be sprinkling in Stadium because I fucking love playing Stadium. But yes, I will enjoy my sleepy time. And I'm glad y'all wanted to hang out during the stream. And we'll also see y'all later. And I also have a fancy end screen that I ended on now. So I will see you guys later. Goodbye.